Ladies and gentlemen, we stand at the dawn of a new year of fresh opportunity, a clean slate. 2025 is knocking on the door, and it's not waiting for anyone. It's ready to offer you a chance to step into your greatness. The question is, are you ready to answer? Now, I know for many of you, 2024 may have been filled with obstacles, setbacks, and challenges that seemed insurmountable. You might have faced failure, disappointments, or those dark days where you thought, this is it. This is as far as I go. But let me tell you something, failure is not the end, it's simply a chapter in your journey. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. So right here, right now, I want you to do something powerful. I want you to visualize your comeback. See it, feel it, own it. Imagine where you could be if you decide right now to take the steps needed to make 2025 your year of transformation. Here's the truth, you are capable of more than you know. We all are. But potential doesn't become reality unless you decide to take action. You are the architect of your future. So let's break it down. Let's set up your comeback plan, because a goal without a plan is just a wish. Step 1, refuse to stay down. Understand this, you will face challenges. Life doesn't give us a free ride. But what makes the difference between the people who stay down and those who rise up is the decision to refuse to stay down. When life knocks you down, it's not about what happens to you. It's about how you respond. The world might have hit you hard, but I promise you this, you're stronger than any challenge. The key is to get back up, rise higher, and become better than you ever were. Step 2, clarify your vision. Where do you want to go? What does success look like for you? Is it a thriving career, a healthier body, a better relationship? You have the ability to transform any area of your life. But it starts with clarity. Set a clear, compelling vision for 2025. Don't just aim for goals that are easy. Don't play small, dream big. Your vision should scare you. It should excite you, because when you're fired up about your goals, you'll have the energy, focus, and determination to keep moving forward no matter what. Step 3, take massive action. Clarity without action is a daydream. It's a beautiful thought, but it means nothing unless you take the steps to make it real. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't talent, it's action, massive action. So I'm not talking about just doing the things, I'm talking about pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. Taking bold steps, even when you feel fear creeping in. Because guess what? Fear is not your enemy. It's a sign that you're about to grow. Start today, take one step, make a decision, move with purpose. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because there is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Step 4, master your mindset. Your mindset is your most powerful tool. It's the lens through which you see the world and interpret everything that happens. If you believe that the world is working against you, that's what you'll see. But if you choose to believe that everything that happens is for you, every setback is an opportunity, every failure is feedback, you'll unlock an extraordinary power to create the life you desire. Shift your mindset from I can't to how can I transform every obstacle into an opportunity to grow stronger. And remember, you are not your circumstances, you are the sum of your decisions. Step 5, embrace change. Change is inevitable. It's coming whether you like it or not, but you get to choose how you respond. Are you going to fight against it or harness it? Are you going to let it control you, or are you going to control it? This is your chance to evolve. Every moment is a chance to adapt, to innovate, to reinvent yourself. The future belongs to those who embrace change, and trust me, your comeback is going to require change. But if you welcome that change, you'll discover strengths you never knew you had. Step 6, build your support system. No one achieves greatness alone. You need the right people around you, people who believe in you, support you, and challenge you to be your best. Surround yourself with individuals who are committed to growth, who push you to take action, and who remind you of your greatness when you start to doubt yourself. Build a community that uplifts you. Share your vision. Encourage each other. Together, you'll go farther, faster. Step 7, celebrate every victory. In your comeback journey, there will be small wins. Celebrate them. Every step forward is progress. When you acknowledge your progress, you reinforce the belief that you're on the right path. It fuels your momentum. But don't stop there. Keep going. Celebrate every milestone, no matter how small. Every success is proof that you have the power to create the future you want. Comeback is not a destination, it's a journey. Life has a way of knocking us down often when we least expect it. We face hardships, setbacks, and moments that make us question our ability to rise again. But here's the truth, every setback, every failure, every challenge you face has one common denominator, you. And that means that the power to get back up is in your hands. What does it take to make a successful comeback? It takes the refusal to stay down. When life throws you off course, it's easy to let the weight of your failures define you. But those who succeed in their comebacks are not those who avoid failure. They're the ones who face it head on, who get back up and keep moving forward despite the odds. You have a choice in how you respond. You can let your setbacks paralyze you, keep you stuck in the past, or you can choose to see each challenge as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to build your strength. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise. The power of a comeback lies in your mindset. It's in recognizing that you are not defined by your past mistakes, and you are certainly not limited by your current circumstances. You have the capacity to change, to evolve, and to take massive action toward the future you desire. Every setback can become the fuel that propels you forward if you choose to look at it through the lens of possibility. In your comeback, resilience is your greatest ally. Resilience is the ability to bend but not break, to adapt and keep going no matter the obstacles. It's the strength to rise above adversity, knowing that the best chapters of your story have yet to be written. Clarity is the starting point of every great achievement. Without it, you're like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly, hoping to find your way. The power to transform your life begins when you decide exactly what you want. Success doesn't happen by chance, it happens by design. To truly elevate yourself in 2025, you must have a vision, one that excites you, challenges you, and drives you to act every single day. A clear vision doesn't just provide direction, it ignites passion. When you have a vivid picture of your desired future, it gives you the energy to push through the toughest days, to stay motivated even when things get difficult. Without clarity, you're left with vague goals and empty intentions. But with a crystal clear vision, every decision you make, every action you take is aligned with your ultimate purpose. Take the time to deeply reflect on what you want to achieve, not just in terms of tangible goals, but also in how you want to feel, who you want to become, and the impact you want to have on others. Whether it's in your career, health, relationships, or personal growth, clarity allows you to break down your vision into actionable steps. It helps you prioritize what matters most and eliminates distractions that could lead you off course. Having a clear vision gives you an undeniable sense of purpose. It transforms challenges from roadblocks into stepping stones, obstacles into lessons. When you know exactly where you're going, you won't waste time second-guessing yourself. Every action becomes a deliberate step forward toward your desired future. Clarity empowers you to take control, make decisions with confidence, and relentlessly pursue your goals with an unwavering commitment. Taking massive action is the bridge between dreams and reality. You can have the most inspiring vision and the clearest goals, but without action, they remain just wishes. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the ability to take consistent, decisive, and bold action. It's not enough to think about what you want or to plan for it. You must step into the arena, take risks, and push yourself to do what others won't. Massive action requires stepping outside your comfort zone. It's about taking risks, embracing uncertainty, and knowing that you will encounter obstacles along the way. But here's the secret: action is not about perfection. It's about momentum. Even small steps forward build momentum that will carry you further than you ever imagined. The key is to start. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions, because they may never come. The moment to act is now. When you take massive action, you stop procrastinating. You eliminate excuses and replace them with results. Every choice you make becomes a conscious step toward your goals, no matter how uncomfortable it feels. It's the willingness to fail, to learn from mistakes, and to adjust as needed. The most successful people are not those who avoid failure, but those who continue to take action despite it. Massive action is what moves you from intention to accomplishment. It's what fuels your progress, even when things seem impossible. Every decision to take action, no matter how small, compounds over time. You will encounter resistance, but with each step forward, you gain more confidence, more clarity, and more energy to keep going. The more action you take, the more you begin to realize that success isn't just a distant dream. It's a series of deliberate, powerful choices that you make every day. Your mindset is the lens through which you perceive the world, and it determines how you respond to every challenge and opportunity that comes your way. A powerful mindset is one of the most significant contributors to success because it shapes your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. If you believe that you are capable of achieving your goals, you will take the necessary actions to make it happen. However, if you allow self-doubt and negativity to take root, you will sabotage your own progress. The key to mastering your mindset is to embrace the power of positive thinking and resilience. When you face difficulties, the natural instinct might be to think that it's a sign to give up, but a growth-oriented mindset sees failure as feedback, not a final verdict. It understands that setbacks are temporary, and the lessons learned from them are invaluable. The greatest breakthroughs often come after the most significant challenges. A strong mindset also involves cultivating mental toughness, the ability to persevere when things get tough. It's about controlling your thoughts and emotions rather than allowing them to control you. It's about being proactive, taking responsibility for your actions, and remaining focused on your goals, even in the face of adversity. Every obstacle is an opportunity to sharpen your mindset, to learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. Another powerful aspect of mindset is gratitude. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you shift your energy from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude opens the door to more opportunities, more growth, and more success. It changes your entire perspective, allowing you to see the world in a way that empowers you instead of limiting you. A resilient, focused mindset is essential in shaping the life you want. When you believe in your potential, take responsibility for your thoughts, and stay committed to your vision, you unlock the power to overcome anything standing in your way. Change is one of the few constants in life, and it's inevitable. Whether we like it or not, change will come sometimes slowly and other times suddenly. The key to thriving in a world of constant change is not to resist it, but to embrace it fully. Those who succeed are the ones who understand that change is not something to fear, it's something to harness, something that can propel them forward toward new opportunities, new experiences, and greater success. When we fight against change, we limit our growth. We hold on to outdated beliefs, outdated ways of thinking, and outdated strategies, and the world moves forward, leaving us behind. But when we embrace change, we open ourselves up to possibilities that we might never have considered before. We allow ourselves to innovate, to adapt, and to evolve. One of the greatest advantages of embracing change is the ability to innovate. Every shift in the world around us is an opportunity to find new solutions, to improve upon existing methods, and to find creative ways of tackling problems. The ability to adapt is what separates the leaders from the followers. Those who resist change often get stuck in patterns that no longer serve them, while those who embrace it keep evolving, stay ahead of the curve, and continuously grow. Embracing change also requires flexibility. It's the understanding that the path you thought you would take may not always be the one that leads you to your destination. And that's okay. Being able to pivot, to try new approaches, and to learn along the way is a vital skill. Change challenges you to let go of the old and embrace the new, knowing that every step you take toward the unfamiliar is a step toward greater self-discovery and growth. Momentum is the force that propels you forward when everything else seems to be standing still. It's the difference between simply existing and thriving. When you build momentum, you create a sense of progress, a feeling of forward motion that becomes self-sustaining. It's the power that comes from consistent, focused action. The more you move, the easier it becomes to keep moving. Each step, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect that leads to greater results. The challenge for many people is breaking through the initial resistance. At the start, the path can seem difficult. The energy required to get going feels overwhelming, and the fear of failure looms large. But once you take that first step, once you commit to moving, momentum begins to build. The key is to not wait for perfect conditions or the perfect moment. Start where you are with what you have. As you take consistent action, momentum begins to build, and suddenly things start to flow. When momentum is on your side, challenges become less intimidating. The momentum you've built gives you the energy and confidence to face obstacles with determination. You begin to see solutions instead of roadblocks. The more you act, the more you gain clarity on what works and what doesn't. This clarity fuels your next steps, keeping the cycle of momentum moving forward. Momentum doesn't just apply to big projects or goals, it's also important in everyday habits. Small, positive actions, when repeated over time, create a snowball effect that leads to significant change. The power of momentum is in its ability to compound. Every win, no matter how small, adds to the larger picture and propels you closer to your ultimate goal. When momentum is on your side, success becomes inevitable. The people you surround yourself with play a pivotal role in your success. The truth is, you can only go as far as the people around you will allow you to go. Your circle has the power to either uplift you or pull you down, so it's essential to be intentional about who you let into your life. When you align yourself with people who share your vision, values, and goals, you create an environment where growth is not only possible, but inevitable. Support is crucial when you are working toward a big goal or making a comeback. No one achieves greatness alone. And even the most successful people have a team of individuals who encourage, challenge, and hold them accountable. These are the people who remind you of your strength when you doubt yourself and push you to reach higher when you feel like giving up. They celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and help you stay grounded when things get tough. But it's not just about having cheerleaders in your corner. The right people challenge you to grow, make you question your limiting beliefs, and help you see possibilities you might have missed. They don't let you settle for mediocrity. These individuals hold you to a higher standard and encourage you to become the best version of yourself. Their feedback is constructive, and their influence pushes you to continuously evolve. Building a support system also means letting go of people who drain your energy, who don't believe in your vision, or who constantly hold you back with negativity. This doesn't mean cutting people off. It simply means being selective about who gets access to your time and energy. Surround yourself with those who elevate your thinking, who inspire you, and who challenge you to be better. Celebrating every victory, no matter how small, is a critical aspect of building lasting success. It's easy to overlook the little wins in the pursuit of bigger goals, but it's these small steps that create the foundation for something truly remarkable. Every time you make progress, you're moving closer to your ultimate vision, and that deserves to be recognized. Celebrating these victories doesn't just feel good, it fuels your momentum, reinforces your belief in yourself, and strengthens your commitment to continue pushing forward. When you acknowledge and celebrate each milestone, it shifts your focus from what you haven't yet achieved to the progress you've made. This shift is incredibly powerful because it cultivates a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Instead of feeling discouraged by the distance between where you are and where you want to be, you begin to see how far you've come. The act of celebration reminds you that success is a journey, not a destination. Each victory, no matter how small, is a sign that you're on the right path. Celebrating progress also helps build your self-confidence. When you take the time to acknowledge your achievements, you reinforce the belief that you are capable, that you are worthy of success, and that you have the power to continue advancing. It's a powerful tool for maintaining motivation, especially on those days when the road feels long or difficult. The more you celebrate, the more your confidence grows, and the more willing you become to tackle even greater challenges. Celebration also creates a positive environment for growth. When you focus on your wins, you develop a sense of gratitude for the process, which makes the journey more enjoyable. You start to recognize that each step, no matter how challenging, is a part of your transformation and a key component of your success story. The people you choose to surround yourself with have an undeniable influence on your life. The energy, mindset, and habits of those around you can either propel you forward or hold you back. When you are striving for greatness, it's essential to ensure that your circle of influence is aligned with your vision and goals. The right people will inspire you to be better, challenge you to grow, and hold you accountable when you stray off course. A powerful support system does more than just provide encouragement. It pushes you to think bigger, act bolder, and never settle for less than you're capable of achieving. These individuals understand the importance of growth, not only in terms of career or external success, but also personal development. They are your sounding boards, offering feedback that helps you refine your approach and deepen your understanding of what it takes to succeed. They may not always agree with everything you do, but they always have your back and want to see you become the best version of yourself. At the same time, it's important to recognize the impact of those who are not aligned with your vision. Negative influences, whether they are people who drain your energy, question your potential, or pull you into unhealthy behaviors, can slow your progress or derail your efforts altogether. Sometimes this means making tough decisions about who gets access to your time and energy. It's not about cutting people out entirely, but about being mindful of who you allow to share your space and influence your mindset. You need to surround yourself with individuals who elevate your thinking, inspire you to push harder, and help you stay focused on what matters most. Having the right people around you is crucial for maintaining the motivation and discipline required to achieve your goals. The right community will remind you of your strength, help you celebrate your wins, and support you through the challenges. Success is not a linear path. It's full of twists, turns, and unexpected challenges, but one thing remains constant: the power to create your own future is within your hands. The first step in achieving success is understanding that it's a process, not a single event. It's the result of consistent effort, belief, and a willingness to embrace change. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step toward the future you envision. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It requires a series of deliberate decisions, intentional actions, and unwavering commitment to your goals. The key is to never stop believing in your potential. It's easy to get discouraged, especially when things don't seem to be going your way or when progress feels slow. But remember, every action you take brings you closer to the life you desire, even if the results aren't immediately visible. Transformation is about growth. It's about learning from each setback and using those lessons to fuel your next move. Every failure is not the end, it's simply a stepping stone to greater success. The most powerful transformation occurs when you embrace challenges, look for solutions, and never give up. It's about shifting your mindset from "I can't" to "I will," and understanding that the process is just as valuable as the destination. As you embark on this journey, stay focused on your vision. Surround yourself with those who uplift and challenge you. Commit to taking massive action, even on the days when you don't feel like it. Recognize that every step you take is a part of your larger transformation, and know that with each day, you're one step closer to realizing your full potential. The power to transform your life is in your hands. It's about believing in yourself and taking the necessary actions to create the future you deserve.